Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa and Brad here. Say hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
There you are. So, I think what we are doing, excuse how we look. We just woke up from naps. We're doing we bought these bags of, rocks from, Blue Diamond Gemstone Panning. Because we were going to go to these guys, but because of the price of gas, we decided not to. It's only about an hour and a half away, but, you know. So this was $20 for this bag?
$16.50.
$16.50 for this size bag. This is an arrowhead bag, and it comes in this, it's got like this fine sediment dirt. And so we're going to kind of pan for it here, and then, we'll show you guys what we get. So we thought we would record part of it. And that way we could do, you know, show you guys. So, do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm doing arrowheads. Brad got a fossil bag. And then we got a larger bag, which we'll share, of just the gems themselves. So, this could be a fun... We reached out to them. We did not hear back. We were hoping to get like a coupon code for some off for you guys. But this could be a fun project for you and your kids, grandkids, or I'm going to pour about half of this bag in my thing like that. And then we decided not to get the water out and everything. We can just shift through it. Just like this. I can see where water might be advantageous. Let's see. I feel... Oh, yeah. I feel nice. There's an arrowhead.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And let's see. Oh, yeah. There's another arrowhead. I'm just kind of feeling around with my hands. Here's a much smaller one. Like that. And you can take the leftover dirt and use it on your plants. Like that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Wait till we get some of this stuff. Probably in my next video, we will have cleaned these up and showed you guys. This is a much bigger one. Look at that color on that. Do you see the green?
Yes.
One of these days we'll go down there, but like I said, with the price of gas right now, we are making a few trips with our vehicle. Ooh, that's a neat color too.
Yes, it is.
We are taking a few trips. I'm just searching through here again, making sure that I didn't miss any. You're probably going to need this bigger hold shifter, I think.
Okay.
I'm just going to... Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Like this. I've got a big bowl underneath. I'm just kind of going through this to make sure that I didn't miss any of these arrowheads.
Oh, there's really going through.
Yeah. Got to do it kind of at an angle.
Okay.
Help. I might have put a little bit much in there. So here's that.
Okay. Thank you.
So and that's what it looks like after you've shifted, and that's only with just part of them.
Oh, wow.
And just part of them, I found 6 nice arrowheads. Now I'm going to turn it over so you guys can watch Brad.
Okay. And I've got the fossil bag.
This is a good thing to do. Like today, I mean, we're having kind of a low-key day, and we had to get up early in the morning. We had a couple appointments, and one of them I finally got my driver's license for North Carolina. I have a big social anxiety, but it was okay because Brad was with me, and he's kind of like my whoopee blanket, and you know.
I'm her emotional support dog.
Yeah, yeah. Animal. You can work it through some with your fingers too if you want. He's got the fossil bag like he said.
I'm not sure what that is.
I could move this closer to you. Can you see yourself in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these I think I'm going to have to rinse.
Clean up?
Yeah, rinse with water. Well, and one of the things too is,
Oh, looks like a tooth or
it
something.
is. Can I hand this to you?
No, just show it to him.
Okay.
Was it a shark's tooth? Did you just drop it?
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Bitch. I mean, sorry.
Don't cuss on here.
Son of a gun. There is a tooth. I don't know if you guys can see
that's
that.
cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these I'm gonna have to
Clean
actually
up,
rinse with water.
Well, yeah, I'm going to clean all of them up with
Yeah.
water. And then the next time we do a video, we'll show what everything looked like cleaned up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it cost us, like $67 for everything. That was free shipping on it. So, you can't beat that. I mean, it would have cost us over half of that just to go down. Plus, we would have had to stop for a meal or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, some of these rocks, I'm not sure what they are, but what I'm doing is anything bigger than sand,
Yeah.
I'm pulling them out and throwing them in here, and then what I will do is
Hey, next.
there's another tooth.
Cool.
But you know, you can either you can do this, or
I think if you worked with your fingers in there too, you would shift it a little bit too.
Oops, I just dropped a tooth through
I
the
heard
holes.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably want to double check that.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since the teeth here are so much smaller.
Yeah.
You know, and but yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm getting this sifted through, and then we'll go through with water. And
It'd be great to do with your kids or your grandkids, or if you're just a big kid at heart like we are.
yeah,
We love discovering new things. I mean, you know.
yeah, yeah. So
You probably want to shift through that with your fingers to make sure you didn't miss anything.
oh yeah.
So do you want to get out one of the gem bags?
Yeah.
So I can show them while we still got them. I don't want to make the video too long.
Yeah.
Dear.
I can do
Dear,
that.
focus.
Sorry. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I was going to do part of one. I thought you could do part of one.
Okay. Holy crap.
That's a heavy one.
It really is.
And they stuffed this bag, like this gem bag. Is it open at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I noticed there's a little bit of...
Oh, okay. They stuff them full, so not to worry. You need to open up that top one.
Okay. Yeah, probably need to open it up a little bit more.
But yeah, they stuffed it full.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to get all these documents to get my driver's license, right? They didn't ask for any of them.
That was
What the
funny.
heck? They did the same thing in Florida. I had to get all these documents. I couldn't get my driver's license the first time. So I have everything under the sun, and they didn't look at any of them. So, you know, but anyway, I have that taken care of for a good 8 years. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Looks like I can see one poking out.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to spill all this onto the carpet.
Can I have the shifter, or are you just gonna...
Got that too.
There
you go.
Okay. This looks drier than the other stuff.
I think it is.
Oh, this is different. Yeah, this is different. I can see some already. Oh yeah. This is the gem bag. And it's not near as wet. Oh yeah. This.
Oh yeah.
Another one like that. See, and Brad will take these and tumble them after we identify them.
Yeah.
They're going to look different after we clean them. Not sure but what this is, if anything.
Yeah.
So I may get some things that you really wouldn't polish. There's like a lot of stuff in here. It almost looks like a fragmented arrowhead.
Yeah, it does.
Not sure what that is. That was just a little bit of this.
That's a good idea, using less.
Yeah, and it seems to work better. I mean, we'll get to be pros at this yet.
I know.
And let's see, this is it. Let's see. This is fun. And like I said, you could order this. We'll give you the website. After I upload the video, I'll go back in and give you it. Because you can order it clear across country. It'll cost you the same as it does us.
Yeah.
So, you know. So, there's lots of itty-bitty fragments in here. So, if nothing else, we'll use those on resin pours.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, don't put as much in as we did those first ones. Think about when you're panning in a stream or something. You're not bringing up that much. Oh, that's a pretty piece.
Oh, wow, yes.
Look at that. That's really pretty. Little bitty chips. Some of this might just be regular gravel, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is much drier, so it's easier to shift through too.
Okay.
Just kind of like if you're shifting flour.
Uh-huh.
Same thing.
What
So,
is it?
oh, here's one that dropped. If you were in Wyoming, you get a lot of petrified wood, but see, there's that.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So, I'll turn it back over to you, Johnny. Oh, wait, your name is Brad. Let me know when you get in view.
Right there.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll notice when you're pouring that, it's a different kind of a dirt, too.
Okay.
I'm sure that comes from a different area.
Okay.
Not near as wet either.
Okay. Okay. God, I still can't believe how heavy that is.
I know. Do you want this?
Nope, I got this right
Okay.
here. And then what I'll probably do is, when we're done, I'll take the leftover dirt and maybe take it outside.
I got to do some plant work anyway inside
Okay.
in a few days. I got to transplant some plants.
Okay. Well, what I was going to say is, oh wow.
I did use just, yeah. putting in half in the vacuum. See, that's where your handshakes come in handy.
Yes, it is. Oh, wow.
Hey, there's a good point to anything.
Yeah. Very cool.
Can you hold it? Oh, can I see it? That's cool.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's what she said about we'll get these all washed off and everything. And yeah, what I'll do is I was going to take out this leftover sand outside and sift through it again.
And I'll put a link to their website if you guys want to order some. You can and just do your own panning. Now you could do it in water. You could do it without water. Mm-hmm. Certainly you could do it outside. It's really warm here right now, so
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Do you find any more? Keep going.
Okay.
This is all mainly your show, honey.
Okay.
He's the rock. I like finding rocks too, but he's the one that tumbles rocks and all of that. That's cool. Because, you know, as we get older and we have to change what we do because of disability and aches and pains, then you find other things you can still do, like that. Yep. The handshakes come in handy when you're doing that.
Yes, it does.
It does. I mean, you know.
Well, the handshakes with this and shaking out spices.
Yep. Yep. Hey, we just make the best of things.
Yep.
We adapt. Yep. Right, Jelly Bean? Do we adapt? And yesterday was not only Father's Day, but also was a 1-year anniversary of Jelly Bean being with us. Huh. How you been with us for a whole year?
Yeah, so, but yeah, this is fun. This is very, very cool.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It's very cool. And we've done like a half a bag of the arrowheads and hardly any of the big gemstones. And this is what I got so far. And what do you have so far?
No. Yeah.
Like that.
Can you read
that? You got some cool ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I don't want to rinse them off in the sink because I don't want to wash all the sand and grit down our sink.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
But I figure I can take it outside and kind of
so there's that. So
rinse it off.
Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. That's about all we have really to report. Brad's been working on his bedroom, and what did I make? Oh, I made blueberry pancakes the other day.
So good.
From scratch, and whenever I cook, like I tell you guys, if you don't really want to be a slave in the kitchen all the time, and none of us do all the time, you know, make a big batch if you can, and then you freeze the rest. And you can put it in bags. You freeze it, you freeze the pancakes flat on a cookie sheet, on wax paper or parchment paper, and then once they're frozen, you take them off there and put them in a bag and seal them, and whenever Brad wants a couple pancakes, there they are.
Yep.
You know, so...
And that's nice there.
Yeah.
With the way Teresa does it, and I give her all the credit on that. She's the brains behind that, but, you know, if you want... if you want 1 or 2 or 3, that's all you have to do is take them out. And we have a bigger air fryer. It's kind of like a toaster oven.
Yeah, it'll do a rotisserie chicken if you want it to. It's, you know.
And I really like running. I did it with. You made some French toast. And I did it with the French toast in.
I knew you did it with the waffles too. That I made. Yeah.
Yeah, and they come out so good out of there, and you know they don't end up with using that air fryer. They don't end up real soggy, and they're crisp, and now I'm gonna have to go eat maybe a couple pancakes.
I mean, you don't have to be a slave to your kitchen all the time. You know, I do that with lots of, last time I made lasagna, your bread loaf pans, I did, because I made a pan that would be, and there would be leftovers too, but then I didn't want to make the gigantic pan I normally used to make, so I did bread loaf pans and cooked some in there and froze them like that, and they're perfect for when we wanted lasagna for a meal. The two of us together, each get a nice piece, and then it was good whenever you needed a faster meal too.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's what was nice is
I'll do that again.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. But those loaf pans that she used, all I did was take a knife, a butter knife, and run them between the while it was frozen, run it between the lasagna and the side of the pan, and they just fell out of the pan, and then I nuked them until they were hot all the way through. And they turned out, I was really impressed.
Yeah, so I definitely will do that again. You can do that with a lot of stuff. Whenever I make like blueberry or banana nut muffin, which is the same recipe as I use for my bread that way, I'll make extra and freeze them. So,
and that's one of the things from day one when we met. Teresa has just been so phenomenal at finding ways to save money, finding ways to economize without being skimpy. I mean, we taught each other a lot.
Yeah.
On that note, with me working in a grocery store, but she has always been so brilliant.
But I had never seen anybody buy the big packs of family packs of meat and go ahead and divide them. And so, we buy him some family packs of meat, took them over to your apartment. I divided them up for you and froze them and labeled them. And then they end up back over at my house because he was never at his apartment. Mm-hmm. And then we decided that even though you had a lease left on his apartment that we still had to pay on, that he was moving in with me. We finished, he paid his rent every month. He just wasn't there.
Yep.
He was the best tenant ever because, But, I mean, there's a lot of ways to save money. And right now, we all need to.
Yeah.
Don't skip on the quality and don't skimp on, I know a lot of people are doing a lot less meat. Well, your kids need that protein.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. Don't be filling them up with all them carbs. That's a problem.
Yeah, and you and I are both familiar with if you overeat on carbs, you start putting on weight.
Yeah, if you need to do a filler for that meal instead of filling them up more with carbs, do more vegetables. Because, it just, we don't need to be adding to the obesity of our children and stuff. I mean, it's a problem. As we get older, I can attest to that, so can Brad.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's like, well, look who's talking. It's like, I lived this life, so, and I know when times were hard, I would think, how can I stretch this meal? Well, I'm going to add more potatoes or more noodles or whatever, and that would be fine if we were all working on a farm.
Yeah.
But we're not. And like we eat our heaviest meal now in the afternoon instead of at night. At night we just we'll have maybe a sandwich, or we'll have, some chicken and vegetables. We'll decrease the carbs.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, this was fun to do. Mm-hmm. I need to do a video anyway, and I had hoped to have a promo code for you guys, but I don't. So maybe if enough of us are ordering, maybe then they'll give us a promo code or something. Because I would like to do more of this. But I'm going to turn this over to Brad to do the rest of these. This is really your thing. I want to go do some diamond painting.
Okay. And,
I thought you could sit out here and have a great time, because you don't have to do all of them right now, or you can do them. Sit for the rest afternoon and do all of them.
Okay.
I
think what I'll do is I'll take out my fossil
Can I see
bag.
you?
Hey. I'll take out my fossil bag and I'll take out some of the gemstone bag, and I'm going to take that outside, and then I'm going to rerun all the stuff that we've done, and rerun it. I use water and everything to rinse through it and pan through it, and
Yeah, that would
you
be
know,
fun.
yeah.
That would be fun. Well, you got my arrowhead bag too. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then when I upload this, I'll get you guys the website if you're interested in checking it out. If you want to order yourself some bags, and you know, and the free shipping is no matter. There isn't like a limit you have to hit or anything.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to order smaller bags or something.
Well, oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. These the 3 bags that we ordered, they fit it in a flat rate priority mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
There's some rocket, some dirt in it.
yeah, they fit it in a priority mailbox, and you know, that is so brilliant to them, because I think with these is I think with these that it's you can have up to 70 pounds.
Yeah, I think so.
And,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so.
And this was roughly probably close to 30 pounds, 25,
Yeah.
30 pounds. And
So that's fun. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if they could fit any more in that. Was it pretty? Wasn't
it
it
was
pretty full?
stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have other flat rate priority, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I would say maybe go on the back step and do it, because the shade this time of the day.
Well, I was thinking since the hose is out front.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you could do the sit at the table and do it.
Yeah.
That would be nice for you.
That's what I was thinking.
Nice cool drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. It's all about, since we're all kind of stuck here in, you know, this hard economic times, and I know a lot of other people have planned on taking trips and stuff, and then we're looking at the price of gas and the price of everything has gone up, and we're like, So we have to find things to still live our life well within our budgetary means. And so you find other things like that. Brad will be messing with, I won't hear nothing from Brad for the rest of the day. I'll tell you what, except for when he comes back to show me more rocks and stuff, which I love. Then I bet you the anything tomorrow, I bet you I start hearing a rock tumbler going.
Probably.
He loves to do this. You can't expect, your husband's got to have something to do too, especially if they're retired. If you sit and you're bored to death, yeah, that's not a good thing. Then depression sets in. When Brad was sitting because he was in so much pain and he couldn't really walk, then the depression sets in and it gets worse and worse. Right now we are tending to a wound on his foot. Happened the other night. He was heating up some macaroni and cheese for me, and he dropped it. And it was hot enough. It burned him, but because of the neuropathy, he did not feel it. He said he felt a little pain, and I didn't really look at it that night. It didn't really look like anything. Remember, I even said to you, oh, it doesn't look like it's
Yeah.
bad. Well, I didn't realize, I didn't look at it close enough, that it had burned him. It was blistering. I checked the next day. It still didn't look. And then by the third day, I'm like, I said, let me see your foot. And it had blistered, and it was really blistered. And I thought, I touched it, and of course it popped. But part of the blister didn't pop. And I said, okay, I'm just going to leave them alone. Don't mess with them, clean them up. Well, those that I didn't pop, they got full of pus. So we're tending to wound on him that the infection is getting better and stuff, and he doesn't want to go to wound care because they're idiots here. They really are. I can clean him up just as well. I can clean up that wound and stuff, but bandaging, they're just horrible at.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, you know, but I think they almost think they have free will on Brad because he doesn't have any feeling in his feet that they can just really carve on him.
Yeah.
But anyway, you got to find things to do at home that you can still enjoy to do. I mean, what if this is as good as your life is going to get? I always tell Brad that. You know, what if this is as good as we're going to get? And then in 5 years, we're going to wish that we were back, you know, that we had what we have now.
Yep.
When you look over your life and you think, oh man, I wish I was in my 30s again. Well, we didn't think that when we were in our 30s. Maybe we were thinking we still wish we were in our 20s or something. You know, what if this is as good as life gets? You better enjoy every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go in and do some diamond painting because I haven't gotten to do any in forever. I finally have my light board and I have my stand and stuff. So I'm going to go in and do that. Brad's going to go do some things he enjoys doing. And then we'll meet back together to watch Hotel Hell with Gordon Ramsay. Let me warn you, ladies, though, you're going to see his butt in almost every episode. I don't know why. Brad's like, oh, just let me know. So, but anyway, we've been watching it on Hulu and stuff. So,
and you know, yeah, I'm really excited to go rinse through these and
yeah, it was
look
fun.
through them. Yeah, it was so
fun. But I want you to do as much of it as you want. I mean, whether or not you decide, hey, I'm gonna do them all now, or you know,
what I'll probably do is finish out the fossil bag. And
go ahead and dump the dirt out there, because
okay.
I do have potting soil in here.
Okay. You know, and it's not like the soil we had in Wyoming, because in the backyard it was such a hard clay that stuff like this would have been great to mix in with that.
Yeah,
you know, to kind of ease it
yeah,
up.
but in Florida it was all with sand.
Yeah.
It all was, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, you wanted the clay to mix in with it, and this is.
Yeah.
It depends on where you're digging at,
yeah.
but there's all kinds of little gem mines and stuff all over.
Yeah.
North Carolina. We're becoming we love this state more and more, and you know.
Yeah,
when there isn't the inflation and stuff is bad, we do want to do some traveling.
Yeah, and I'd never realized how many gemstones are found here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and it's
you can thank the Crystal Collector. He has a channel here on YouTube, and we started watching him, and he's the one that has done a lot of the gem mines here in North Carolina and
all over the country.
Yeah, but I mean, our ears really perked up when he would do one that was in North Carolina or in South Carolina and stuff, because it's being fairly new to this area. We're like, hey,
yeah,
you know, because we know what gemstones there are in Wyoming. There's a wide variety, and you're gonna get a lot of topaz, and then get a lot of rose quartz, some jade. You're getting a lot of petrified wood.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful petrified wood.
Yeah.
And oh man, when that stuff is tumbled, it's so beautiful.
Oh.
What other kind?
A lot of quartz, a lot. I think you covered most of it. And yeah, I think you covered most
some
of
emeralds. Not that many though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
You know. And then Brad talked to his dad yesterday, wished him happy Father's Day. We did get them 2 lots of books from eBay that are coming to them. One lot is Louis L'Amour, and the other one is Zane Grey, and so between those two, it'll be 25 books coming their way to the retirement home that they're in, and then also we got his dad a Father's Day coffee cup that says "From Your Best Child" or something like that. And then we got them a giant crossword book, a spiral one, large print, because we thought, you know, they're kind of nerdy like we are, and very, very intelligent. And I thought maybe they would enjoy doing this back and forth, because, Brad and I, we're doing crosswords. Hey, do you know what word would be, and they can even ask nurses and other staff there at the retirement home, what they think. And I think it will be good. And if they have duplicates of the books, they really don't have much stuff there with them, because it's not in an area that they're from, they can swap them or give them away or whatever, so it was fun to do,
Yeah.
and that was cheaper than us putting together a care package and mailing it out there, because we're clear across the country there in California. So
That's another thing I learned from Teresa is you look for the deals with free shipping. You know, and
we got some really good deals on the books, and I'm really, really happy about that, because they both love to read and stuff. So yeah, they don't even know if they're going to be able to return home or not. So it's a hard thing to deal with. So
and I'm so glad that
I'm glad you got out there in October, though. I just had a feeling he had to go, so. But anyway, this is getting long, and I don't know how much room I got left on my phone for this recording, so, last time it just kind of cut me off, so. I hope you guys are all having a great day. We are, and, you make the best of every day. None of our lives are perfect, but you pick and choose. It's like flowers. You pick and choose the ones that are blooming. This one might be wilted. This one's not ready to open. It's kind of like your past, your present, and your future, if you look at flowers that way. You got to enjoy the fragrance of that day. Unless it's really poopy, then you just close your eyes. We all had those days, and you just, I'm gonna just wake up a different day. But I got my driver's license.
Yes, you did.
For 8 years, it's good now.
Charlie was over there puffing his cheeks out.
Are you puffing your cheeks out? Charlie is doing,
asleep.
Real quick, he is doing fantastic, guys. I mean, he doesn't do the hard porpoising. He's still doing all of his antics. He just is not getting thrashing about as wild as he did. He is off of everything now. He's just taking his standard glucosamine every night. And a baby aspirin the same way with Nixie, but he's doing fantastic. You wouldn't even know that he ever had an injury. He's tried to slow him down because he still wants to be a little, but he's still doing his happy dance. We are so blessed that he's okay. We are so blessed that he is all right. Because we weren't ready to say goodbye to our big friend.
And I mean, I think it was 3 nights ago. I let him outside, and he goes out and he stands up on the back steps.
Because we have stairs that go down.
And he stood up there and he brayed to the world to let him know that Charlie was back.
His woo 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 woo, and so you can picture him like the Lion King, and I'm like, Charlie, because it's like 2 a.m. And he is just, I ain't worried about it because our neighbors all play kind of music and stuff, so, well, you're going to hear some noises from each other, but I'm like, and Brad said, a week ago we would have given anything to hear that again, because we didn't know if we were ever going to hear it again.
We didn't know if we were going to be able to bring him home or not. And that's what I
had some paint in my purse and paper. I was ready that if we were going to have to euthanize him, I was going to, at least when they were done, I was going to get paw prints and stuff. And I was going to get some hair.
And that's another project that I want to work on. Is I want to route her out. I've got some 1x6s that I've cut, and I put a bevel on the edge, and so I want to route her out kind of a depression in the top, go probably halfway down, and then we'll take a picture of each one of our dogs, and then I'll use the resin pour over the picture, and then on the back I want to put one of their paw prints. Have one for each of the pups.
And I would design a tattoo that I want to have done later on me of that, of their paw prints, you know. But, so, getting back to, if you're disappointed because you're not going to be able to do the traveling that you wanted to do because of the inflation of everything, start thinking about what you want to make for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too early, because it always takes a lot longer to make your Christmas gift than you thought. So if you're like, I'm not gonna be able to do the traveling I wanted to do, and maybe I'm not even gonna do the entertaining I wanted to do because I really can't afford all those extra groceries and stuff. Fear not. You could start thinking of Christmas gifts that you want to make.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know you're probably going to be just as broke, if not broker, come the holidays, right? So, this is a good time to lay out. You can still plan out your Christmas gifts that you're going to make and start making steps, because it'll be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like there's always busy hands help idle minds. So, they do, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're busy, you don't have time to keep overthinking things and stress yourself out and have anxiety and all of that.
I'm good at those.
I am too. You saw this morning.
Yeah.
I was very stressed, and it wasn't any big deal. So anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so very much, and I will do a video here in a couple of days, and then but I will shoot a small video and probably put it up probably within the next couple of days, or I'll have Brad shoot one to show you guys what the fossils, the arrowheads, and the gemstones look like that he's doing, and I'll have him shoot it so he can explain to you what he's doing with what pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
So anyway, do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay, well, we love you guys, and we will talk to you guys later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.